Hey, Kristen, congratulations on Imaginary Order.
Thank you so much.
So, what's it like bringing the film to downtown LA Film Festival?
Well, it's especially exciting because we all live here in downtown LA, and it's where all of these relationships were formed, myself and the filmmaker, Deborah. I've actually never been to this festival, so I'm excited to see what the vibe is. Thank you.
And for my fans at home, what is your role in this story?
Well, I play a character, her name is Gemma Jean, and she's the next door neighbor to Wendy McLendon-Covey, plays Kathy. And essentially, I'm not to give too much of the plot away, but I'm a little unhinged, a bit of a drug addict, and I kind of act as the catalyst relationship to, let's say, Kathy's unraveling.
Yes, I read the synopsis. It seems like emotionally devastating role for both of you and Wendy. What was that like for you as an actor? How challenging was that?
That's a great question. It was, Wendy's so talented and Deborah's so great that we all felt like we could go as far as we needed to and still feel safe. But you know what? It's better than the alternative. Doing something that's not risky, doing something that's a little boring. This was always new and different and exciting, and it was a new challenge every day, which is rare, I think.
Does this movie say something about suburbia life?
Oh, for sure. It says a lot of things. I think it's about, well, it's really dark, but it's also very, very funny. And I think it's about just the secret life we all have, and specifically some of these women that get trapped as the mom role in suburbia.
Hey, Graham, congratulations on Imaginary Order.
Thanks a lot.
Yes.
I'm gonna bend down here so you actually get me.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
for my fans at home, what is your role in the film?
I play. His name is Paul, and he's an interesting. He has an interesting dilemma. He has an affair with Wendy, who plays the lead in the movie.
Before I let you go, I want to ask, what is your advice for my fans who are aspiring actors out there? They want to make it into this independent industry.
You just perform as much as you can. You get in front of as many people as you can, as much as you can. And in LA, there's a lot of opportunity to do that in theater. And I think a lot of people in LA, they don't take advantage of that, or they think that they're here to do film and television. But doing theater is where you get your chops, and doing theater on a regular basis and performing in front of as many people as you possibly can all the time, as much as you can. It's inevitable that someone will see you and say, "Hey, you'd be perfect for my," just like I did to you. Yes. So that's how it happens.
Hey, Sheila, congratulations on Imaginary Order.
Thank you.
Welcome to DTLA.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Now, I haven't seen the film yet. I read the synopsis. So what is it about the script by Deborah that kind of stood out for you?
Well, like everyone knows, it's about a mother that's, struggling in a household. And I can relate to that because I am a mom. I have a 7-year-old son, and it is a daily grind keeping him on the straight and narrow. And he's just fun right now. But, households can be chaotic. They can be fun. They can be all kinds of things at once. So I can relate to the script. And I just thought working with a female director on her caliber was just something that should be on my resume.
Yeah. Did you get to share some screen time with Wendy's character?
I did. As a matter of fact, one of my scenes was with Wendy, and it was great. I mean, it was the first time I got to meet her. I've admired her work since Reno 911. She's hilarious. I watch her on, all kinds of stuff right now, but it was great to meet her and great to work with her.
So how is she dramatic-wise?
Well, I think she's just a great actress all around. She can do all kinds of things. But what really great about her is she's just real. So she brings any type of realness to a script. She brings a great, realness to the dramatic, great realness to comedy, which is, one of her strengths. But I just think she's a great actress all around.
Last question. What do you hope the audience will take away from the themes of Imaginary Order?
Well, it's important for people to understand the struggles of women today. And it was important for me to do a film that had the women in the lead and just a female director. And just understand that women are, women hold up to half the sky. That's what they say, right? Women hold up half the sky. And just to work with two great women on this film was just fantastic.
Hey, Deborah, congratulations on Imaginary Order.
Thank you so much.
So I'm sure you've been asked this 1,000 times, but what is the inspiration behind this story?
Well, I felt like I hadn't been seeing a particular aspect of motherhood in any media that I wanted to expose. And wanted to articulate something that hadn't exactly been articulated about a particular time when, it's very difficult to find a balance as a mother. And a lot of women feel very invisible. And so I really wanted to expose this
And
character, female character, who abandoned her career for motherhood and is now grappling with the fact that her daughter doesn't need her anymore. I mean, needs her, but is individuating and is pushing her away. And it's a moment in time also where she feels estranged from her husband and all the people closest to her. And it's just a good ground, I thought, for a lot of stuff to happen that would be provocative and interesting and, a breakdown, basically.
thank you. Wendy, successful Goldberg's actress. What is it about her that made you like, you know what? She's the lead star of my film.
Originally, Wendy was playing the sister character, and there was another actress attached to play Kathy. But after doing several readings, I saw another side to Wendy in real life that pointed to the fact that she should actually break out from what she normally does and do this dramatic role. And she was really game. And once she attached herself, or I attached her, or we attached her to the role, that's when we started getting momentum and the film got made.
Is this does this movie say something about? Is this a criticism or maybe a reflection of suburbia life? Maybe say something about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of the trappings of suburbia, and part of the inspiration for writing it was when I moved from New York to Los Angeles. I have a bit of a fear of the suburbs, and I felt like I was moving into a suburban, perhaps, nightmare. It hasn't been. I really do love Los Angeles, but a lot of it was me writing about things that I was afraid of, not necessarily that are true. So I was purging a lot of my own fears with this script, and it was helpful, actually.
I'll let you go. Let me ask, what is your advice for aspiring filmmakers out there?
Don't wait. Don't listen to people who, if you are really committed to what you've worked on and written or done, or you have a project that is just not getting off the ground and you think you need a ton of money to do it, you just got to go out and make it. No one else cares as much as you. And that's basically my message is there's only you really, and you have to be the one to motivate and make things happen. Don't wait for other people to give you permission to do what you want to do.